What's going on, y'all? It's Lodge Locks, and today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we are gonna be vs two NBA player props I love on the board for this Wednesday, May 15th NBA playoff matchups. It's a two-game slate, but we're only gonna be looking at this Dallas Mavericks versus Thunder game. We're gonna be giving you guys a player from each side of the ball and a player of the day, like we always give you guys in every single video that we upload. So two in total. But before we get those, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It just means the world to me. I've been grinding for you guys, trying to give you guys the best content, the best value, the best breakdowns I could give you guys. And we've been super consistent, especially last week. 3 picks hit last week, and then on the weekend, or except for last video. Last video's flopped because it was a 30-point game in the Knicks versus Pacers. Our player of the day only had like 30 minutes played, and he has been averaging 39 in that series. So obviously he isn't going to hit that play. Can't do nothing about the blowout situations. But prior to that video, the two right before the Mother's Day, Sunday and Saturday, both of those videos smacked, and then 3 other videos during that previous week, like Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I believe, hit. So hopefully you guys have been staying tuned with the channel. And again, if you guys want to receive picks like those, make sure those post notifications are turned on. And if you guys are a fan of prize picks and the NBA, and you guys are new to this channel, this is a perfect channel for you guys. I upload every single day, and just till the end of the NBA playoffs so far this season, for every time we got a game, I'll be uploading a video for you guys with those free picks. Just getting you guys the best content that I can give you guys. But with that being said, we're going to go and hop right into the breakdowns that we got for today. With our player of the day in today's video, we're going to be rocking with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over his rebounds to 7.5 line. Now, he has been on a tear on his rebounds. Obviously, if we look at these games like right before the end of the season, obviously those ones didn't really matter. He was just seeing like a really huge decrease in minutes overall, these ones from this point on. But so far in the playoffs, he's been in his last, 5 games, he's gone over this line every single time. So I really love this line, especially against this Dallas team. There's been a lot of shots just flying up, not even like great shots either, just long board opportunities, and Shai, he's been that guy to just go and grab them. So again, insane opportunities for him. If we look at his rebound opportunities, his rebound chances, they have been through the roof, especially in this Dallas series. 15, 17, 17, 15. So obviously his line being at 7.5, these are just the ones he didn't even get. Those are just the chances that was behind him over the 8, 10, 12 rebounds that he already got. And so he's been seeing such a high ceiling in those opportunities, which is insane value. Again, with the line only being at 7.5, he should be able to go out there and grab those boards. Just with the way this Dallas team plays, just kind of a lot of isolation ball, not really like structured plays, getting the rim and all of that. They just tend to put up a lot of shots. One of the like more shooting wise type of teams that just puts up majority of shots like middies and beyond the arc. So obviously those opportunities are going to be there, and it is proven for Shai to grab those rebounds. Now if we look at Dallas defensively against rebound defense that they give up, they are worst at rebounding or giving up rebounds to the opposing shooting guard position. They're being ranked 29th in rebounds allowed to that opposing shooting guard position that they're going against, giving around 9 a game. As you guys can see, every other position they're pretty like mid tier, but the one that they are super vulnerable to is this shooting guard, which Shai plays. So again, he's been thriving off this line like we've seen so far in this series. He's gone over that line every single time, and again, with it only being at 7.5, that is insane value with those opportunities, again, just being through the roof. If anytime you have more opportunities than 15 and your line is only at 7.5 on top of what you're already grabbing, that's like just insane value overall on top of that. So again, if I were you guys, I'd go hop on this play. This is what I'm most confident on the day, and this is what I'm rocking with for the player of the day in today's video. And if we look at the other value on other sports books, just throughout the minutes so far in the series, he's been averaging over 40 minutes a game in these last couple of games. And obviously the thing that's been hurting us in the videos that don't even hit is the whole blowout situations. But so far this series, OKC versus Dallas has been super competitive. All these games have been within reasonable, like 10 points. So obviously the minutes are going to be there guaranteed. Averaging 42 minutes is insane value. And again, there should just be so many opportunities for him to grab those rebounds with this line only being at 7.5. I expect this one to get bumped up in the near future. So far, you guys, I'll go hop on this one. If we look at the other sportsbooks values on here, Caesars has them at minus 145 again, which is insane value. I've been trying to look for players that have a really good value on Caesars, and they've been smacking for us. As long as it's a good game and they get their minutes, this should be a guarantee that this pick hits. So again, this is the guy I'm rocking with as my player of the day. Not really much else for us to break down on the rebounds aspect, but yeah, this is a player of the day. As you guys can see, it is the third hottest pick on Prize Picks right now. 11.4K people are on this one, and this is the one we're going to be rocking with on the day as well. This is the main one for a reason. So play of the day right there. And then the player that we're going to be pairing him with is Kyrie Irving. Now hear me out. Obviously, he's had his struggles so far in the series against OKC. 9 points right here. But I feel like this should be another bounce-back game for him. They're over there on the road. He's been playing good on the road so far. Just recently, towards the end of the NBA season. If we look at the NBA season in total, he's gone over this line 72% of the time. Now, obviously, this line is super low, 21.5. Throughout this whole series, like at the start of the series, the first 2 games, his line was at 24.5 majority of the time, and now it is all the way down to 21.5. So obviously he's seen that huge decrease due to these lack of numbers, dropping those 9-point games, obviously. But just throughout the whole season, 72% of the time he's covered this line. Last 20 games, 70% of the time. And I feel like the opportunity should be here with him having over 40 minutes a game on average in this series so far. Now his field goal attempts have been on a decrease again. Luka's really just been going on a tear with the ball, but that hasn't really helped them in past matchups. As you guys can see, OKC won this one. Even what was this? I forgot which ones that won, but OKC, whenever like Luka's been taking so many shots, like more than, I would say, over 20, 25 shots a game, there's been like a really high chance that this Dallas team loses and just not even get their other players involved. So obviously these 2 games, 8 shot attempts, 11 shot attempts, he's going to hit those lines. But I feel like this should be another game where he gets there and just bumps up again. They're going to make those adjustments. This is a really huge game on the road for them. The series is tied up 2-2 right now, so obviously they're going to need this win. They don't want to go back and have to like make it a win or go home situation on themselves. So obviously both these teams should really have more motivation to win this game. One of the biggest games in this series so far. So again, Kyrie, I just expect this one to be a bounce-back game. There's not really a lot of games where he goes back-to-back going under this line. Typically, whenever he has a bad game in his most recent games, he tends to bounce back. If we look at him throughout the whole season so far, whenever he has bad games, he tends to just have that nice little bounce back, and it's only been a rare 3 times where he's gone back-to-back games not covering this line. So obviously, it is super low right now, only at 21.5, again, because the recency of him, obviously, but that just really doesn't determine the true player he is. This dude's a scorer. This dude's a natural player, and honestly, top 5 guard in the league so far that we've seen. Just with the recency of him so far this season, I feel like he's like underappreciated. This is one of the more seasons that he's been playing in the last 4 years of his career. That's just been going crazy. So again, Kyrie, I expect him to just do his thing. He's shown up in clutch moments in the past, and again, not much else really to say. Some people might call me crazy since again these games he just really didn't do nothing. But I feel like this should be another bounce back game for him, and just he really goes out there and does his thing and helps this Dallas Mavericks team try and get a W out there. So again, shooting guard and point guard, him and Luka fluctuate. Luka's really been running the point guard a lot, having the ball dominant in his hand. So again, Kyrie's more of a shooting guard so far in this series, and this OKC defense is ranked 23rd in points allowed, giving around 28 a game to opposing position. So again, more upside for Kyrie to hit this line. And again, I feel like his struggles so far this series should really just come to an end here in the near future, hopefully this game. And I believe this is a really low line for him, only at 21.5. So this is my play that I'm rocking with, pairing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kyrie Irving over that 21.5 points. As you guys can see, 3.1K people are on this one. Hopefully you guys aren't taking down their one. This one, I feel like there's a good chance that Kyrie just does his thing and bounces back. There's not really a lot of games where he just will take these little amount of shots consistently. Again, it's like a rare occurrence where he just goes on this little spurt of not taking that many shots at all. So I feel like this is going to be a nice game for him to come back and do his thing. 2-2 game, 2-2 in the series. It's a big game, winner go home situation for whoever loses this in the next couple games. So obviously these guys going to do their thing. So this is probably my favorite game of the day. Staying away from this Cleveland and Boston game. Obviously there's been a lot of blowouts in this series. Even Cleveland went out there and blew them out. And Donovan Mitchell didn't even play the last game. So obviously we don't know how he's going to perform or even the minutes he's going to get. So just kind of staying away from that game as a whole. A lot of blowouts. Can't really do nothing about those situations. Don't love the consistent minutes right there at all from each ends of those teams. So we're going to be looking at this game primarily, just trying to get those consistent minutes, because again, whenever we do not hit on this channel, it's not even because it's a bad pick. It's typically just because solely off of the minutes played, just from blowouts or fouls. Those are the only time our picks do not play. So if this is a good game, I should guarantee that these 2 picks hit for us, and it should be a good day of NBA playoff basketball. So So with that being said, that's pretty much all I got for today's video. Looking to bounce back from yesterday's video. Again, 30-point blowout. Can't do nothing about that. But in the previous 2 videos, despite that one, we did smack. So looking to bounce back, get this little run going again. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's eat today.